Avoid the costly and aggravating details of taking your team across borders without the visa headache. I'm Danielle, and here are the top 3 things that should be on your checklist. Let's face it, remote work has its perks. You get to take your team to incredible destinations, mix things up, and bond in ways that a Zoom call could never offer. But before you hit book on those flights, there's one thing to figure out: visas. Now, tip number 1, start with the research. Every country has different visa requirements, and trust me, you don't want to get stuck figuring this out last minute. Some places allow short stays without a visa. Hey, 90-day tourist visa. But others might need you to apply in advance, especially if you want to work while you're there. And don't forget, always check government websites or use visa services to double check. Keep an eye out for requirements like proof of return flights, hotel confirmations, and sometimes even health insurance. Now, our top countries in our experience for visa entry has been Turkey, Europe, and Mexico. Now, tip number 2, tourist visas don't equal work visas. Now, this is a big one. If your team is working while they're in country, you may need to apply for a special visa or work permit. Now, here's a pro tip. Some countries have introduced digital nomad visas just for remote workers. Think of it as an all-access pass to work and stay for longer than a typical tourist visa allows. Tip number 3, give yourself time. Visas can take weeks, sometimes months, depending on the country and your team members' nationalities. Plan ahead, especially if you're managing a globally diverse team. If someone's visa gets delayed, you do not want it derailing your whole retreat plan. Now, to keep it all organized, create a checklist for each team member: application dates, document needs, and any fees. That way, everyone's on the same page and you won't miss a beat. All right, so there you have it. With a little research and planning, taking your remote team to new countries can be smooth sailing. Just remember, visas are the key to unlocking those global adventures. And don't forget, when you're ready, we're here to help you find your next epic team retreat location at no cost to you. See you next time.